WEFM, the new fresh sound.
Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The time is 7:17 here in St. Vincent and the Eastern Caribbean. Just want to say good morning to everyone on their way to work, school, just starting the day. Good morning to Ann Dale, teacher Neil. Good morning to the avid listeners of WeFM and those in the diaspora. A special good morning to you and good morning, Christal.
Good morning, Ari. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Welcome to Activated Mornings. It's Monday.
Having a
It's
bit of
Monday.
problems connecting with Christal properly, who is joining us virtually today. Okay, I think I'm hearing audio from you, Christal. Good morning.
You guessing me now?
Okay. So I'm not quite sure what is going on with the audio on Christal's end. But
Getting
as
it
we
now?
try to figure it out this morning, just want to remind everyone that Vinci Mass is in 11 days, 12 hours, and 41 minutes. It is almost here. But what we're talking about the most this morning, good morning to Sonia as well. What we're talking about this morning is ICC.
Anything?
So this weekend, there were two matches of the ICC, both included Nepal, I believe. And Searchlight newspaper has a story headline: South Africa breaks Nepalese heart with 1-run win. And a lot of persons were speaking about just how entertaining this match was this morning. Well, wasn't this morning. They were talking about it on Saturday. Okay, we have a call coming in here. Good morning, caller.
Good morning. It's Christal. I'm not sure what's happening with my audio. So
Okay. Christal, you might have to try calling once more.
okay.
All right. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we do apologize. Good morning, Christal. All right. Let me try to configure this quickly. Okay. Christal, you will have to try calling the landline once more. I'm not really sure what exactly is the problem. Yeah, do apologize to the listeners. I'm not sure what exactly is the problem involving Christal's connection this morning. But yes, as we wait for Christal to call again, South Africa breaks Nepalese hearts with 1-run win on a wicket which offered. Okay, we have her again. Good morning, Christal.
Hi, good morning.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Great. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Good morning, Ari. How are you?
I'm great. How are you this morning, local celebrity announcer?
Oh, give me a chance. I'm doing fine for the time. Sorry I can't join you physically. Apparently I'm not as young as I used to be.
So tell us, you were there firsthand. How was ICC this weekend?
Oh my goodness, it was amazing. Friday night was so much energy. Sunday was a lot of energy as well. But the match on Friday night had everybody literally on their seats because the second innings, it ended up being 2 runs from 2 balls. So People were like really edgy, but it was a really good match. I think people really thoroughly enjoyed the cricket match, and especially Friday being the first one in the night. Yeah, it was a good weekend for cricket.
I feel like from the videos that I'm seeing on social media, the Nepalese fans were the ones that really caught everyone's attention. I saw one of even a young boy from Nepal almost brought to tears when they lost on Friday night.
Yeah, like they get very emotional. Cricket is a very serious thing for a lot of people. And just like watching their expressions in the stands, like, oh,
Hmm.
yeah, it's very serious. They get very emotional.
What about you though? What was your experience like announcing?
Oh, it was great. It was out of this world. Um,
That was a paid
I'm not kidding. I'm
response.
not kidding.
Knock it out of this
Because
world.
no, I'm very serious because you would see like for major sporting events overseas, you watch these things on television and
Hmm.
you see people like running up and down on the field doing, this, that, and so with their headsets and so on.
Hmm.
And to actually be in that position, it's amazing. It's an amazing experience so far. Like, and everything is timed and literally everything goes by the second, so you cannot miss a beat. It's just go, go, go. It's a really good experience
All right.
behind the scenes. I don't even get to watch the entire cricket match, but yeah, I take it as much as I can.
Okay, what do you mean you don't get to watch the entire match?
Because sometimes I'm sitting down.
Oh,
I
so
can watch the entire match, but if I'm doing something else, like I'm walking outside to get to another place on the park, then I don't get to see certain parts of the match, but I can watch the entire match.
I thought that you were in a box with the other commentators commenting.
Oh, no, no,
I didn't know
no.
you were on the
So
move.
Groove is the commentator in the box.
Uh-huh.
Well, the announcer. He's a general announcer in the box, and I'm on the field.
Okay.
So I'm moving between stands based on what we need to do.
Okay. I guess that's what you mean
Yeah,
by you're not as young as you used to be. Like
yeah,
this morning you
yeah.
wake up with back pains.
What?
This
Sore. I'm sore. My
So
knees hurt me.
what's that?
I said my knees hurt me.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My knees are fine.
But also a little off cricket this morning. The Miss SVG contestants have
Mhm.
been unveiled. So once again, contestant number 1 is Alicia Beach, Miss JCI St. Vincent. Contestant number 2, Alphalia Gloucester, Miss Flo. Contestant number 3, Kewana
Alcina.
Haksha, is Althina,
Alcina, yes.
but there's no N.
No?
The
Okay.
spelling here
I'm,
is.
I'm pretty sure I read Alcina.
I'll double check. That is Miss Flo. Okay, I'll double check here to see who exactly is. Yeah, Athalia Gloucester.
Alcina?
Yeah.
Okay.
So contestant number
All right.
3,
My
Kewana
bad.
Hackshaw, Mr. Lynch Caribbean Brokers. Contestant number 4, Felicia Hector, Miss Instacash. Contestant number 5, Alvina Pinder, Miss Grenadine House. Contestant number 6, Azeda Stevens, Miss Kissy CU. I thought, okay, I guess Lotto is going on the specific games this year instead of being Miss Lotto. It is now Miss Instacash. There's something new.
It's it's general. It's okay. So from my quickest memory, and yes, you're right. I'm sorry, I was mixing up Astalia with Alvina,
Okay.
right? But Lotto, National Lotteries Authority would normally sponsor Super Six and another game. I can't remember the other game that they would sponsor,
Mm-hmm.
but we all know that they fall on the National Lotteries Authority. Miss Emily, Miss Lotto.
All right.
Not Super Six. There was another game because there was one year that they had two, and they came on the two brands.
Okay. Well, this year, the chairperson of the Beauty Shows Committee, Miss Avia Charles, she announced that La View will be the title sponsor for this year's pageant and also the home of the pageant, which is very interesting. And the Republic Bank will be welcomed in a bigger capacity this year, she said. And this year's community service project is under the theme She Leads. She also announced that the ECGC Culinary Cook-Off will be returning this year, and it was a hit last year. Everybody loved that show. So I know a lot of persons are looking forward to hear that the Culinary Cook-Off is back. And the contestants are dubbed the Stunning Six by 2022 Miss SVG Jada Ross, and they will vie for the crown on October 5th under the theme A Royal Dream. Are you looking forward to Miss SVG this year?
Always looking forward to Miss SVG. And funnily, I was also the MC or host for the live event for this event, for the live broadcast for this event. So I was behind the scenes, and the ladies are very excited. I think mostly they're excited to finally be out in the public. Holding a secret is not easy. But it was nice interacting with each of the contestants, and they seem pretty comfortable and looking forward to great things come October 5th. So I want to wish them all the best again.
I have to say, and these headshots and bios are looking great. I am actually quite interested in this year's pageant. Let's see what the competition would be like this year. So
You better go. You better go.
I better go. You threatening me
Yeah.
on air? That is crazy.
That's not a threat. That's not a threat. You say that's a threat? Yeah.
No,
It's
in
a
other
charge.
carnival
You better go.
news, outside of Christal threatening me this early Monday morning, the Carnival
Apple
Development
Company.
Corporation, CDC, has released the names of the 22 Calypsonians who will compete for a place in the finals on the night of the March Gras in the 2024 edition of Vincy Mas. The semifinals are scheduled for Friday, June 28th, 2024 at the Victoria Park, commencing at 8 p.m. The semifinalists from the various tents are the Graduate Calypso tent, Johnny Rebel, Maxwell Francis. How you pronounce Maxwell Francis' name, Christal?
Tajo.
Okay. And we have Kingsley Hero Roberts, Glenroy Homie Delplesh, Felicia Nubian Empress Alexander, Abuza Cyrus. On tour Calypso tents, we have my favorite, Alvin Zionai Denny, the controversial. Let me not do that this morning. Number 2, we have Marvel Morgan. We have number 3, Robert Patches King, Elvis Abijah Abbey, Glenford Azara Charles. Number 6, Hilton Duncan. Number 7, Kurt Ninja Knights. Under the upstage Calypso tent, we have Divine Sky Haksha, Omani Cupid, Sheena Collis, Cecile Littlebit King, Madzat, Gosnell GC Cupid, Michael Lord Have Mercy Oliver. Dynamite's tent, we have Delahanty Isles, Dennis Bowman, and reserves are all Exposure Isle and, wow, that's an interesting name, Kosinski, Buskaski Adams. These Calypsonians have been invited to meet with representatives of the CDC and other officials today, Monday, June 17th, 2024 at 5:30 p.m. at the Media Center in Victoria Park. Representatives from the 2 bands, Next Level and the Festive Band, are also invited to the meeting. So, Christal, Friday, June
Lovely.
28th, you up in it?
Yeah, man. Of course. I don't have a choice, but yeah.
I go in buy a
But,
Zionite flag. I
yeah.
will be the lone person in this
I'm looking forward to it.
supporting Zionite. I wonder
But,
what song he going in with.
I can't remember off the top of my head. But it will be an interesting calypso competition this year. I do not have a front runner so far. I don't.
Really?
That's something that will be decided on midnight. Sometimes for competitions people like, okay, that person, that song, XYZ, I think definitely is going to win, but I can't see at this point. So people just need to come out and witness for themselves.
I'm hearing some really good calypsos. I was just listening to one this morning. Well, not listening to it, I was just playing one this morning. And it is Men in Short Supply. I'm trying to remember the name of the Calypsonians. The Calypsonian that song this song. Let's see. Romancia Murray. That was a good rendition there. Romancia Murray, Men in Short Supply. So I'm really looking forward to this
Mhm.
year's Calypso Monarch.
Yeah, yeah. Calypso needs as much support as it can get. So any
Yeah.
little extra, I think it'll be greatly appreciated. It's something that you really can't afford to lose. Additionally, I saw CDC putting out a call for Raga Soca and Soca artists to
Submit.
register to apply for the Raga Soca and Soca Monarch competitions. I think the deadline is June 21st. Uh, I'd have to look over that notification because in this day and age, there's something that I feel should happen a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to double check and verify with that.
Okay.
Are we due for a break now?
Yeah, so someone said that Zion I song is progress and they will be joining me in support of Zion. But before we end off, I just want to say I really like Dennis Bowman's song, Deuce Boy, Meat Market, Fire Empress, Hypocrites, and Crooks. GC, only the judges. That is quite controversial, and I hear for the controversy. GC chose to attack the judges this year. Listen, this song is trouble.
He didn't attack the judges,
He attacked them. He attacked the
Listen
judges.
to the song.
I listen to
No,
this song. I
no.
listen to this song. What is he
Listen
saying?
to the song
What is he
carefully.
saying?
He did not attack. He said only the judges can beat me. But he's highlighting that no other Calypsonian can win him. Only the judges can. I don't see that as an attack on the judges.
We'll play it again and we'll see. We'll play it again and we
We'll
will
debate that.
see.
We will debate that.
We will debate.
Friday self. Friday self, we will debate that. We bring it, we'll leave.
Well, I won't be here on Friday. So you have to wait until I come back next week. That is wild. But the time is 7:33. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with the traffic talk this morning, and at 7:45 we'll have Today with Weeks. And at 8:05, Doc will be joining us, and we will return with Activated Mornings. Don't touch that